You're tuned into the Big Game Record series with special thanks to Glacier Rifle Company. Precision and reliability for the ultimate hunting experience in lightweight carbon stock systems for Tika, Remington, Hawira and more. Explore more with GRC. We're in Hapukapuka Stream, Raetihi, 1973, and it was shot by Hawira. It's an absolute monster, 10 by 10. It's a little bit short on the relative side, so it's still massive, 36 and 5 by 36 and 5. But that means it's overspread. The 39 and 6 spread loses 3 and 1 times 3, so 9 and 3/8 to score 30 and 3. The span is 30 and 2. Beams are 5 and 6 by 5 and 4. Coronets are both 9 and 1. Brow tines of 13 and 2 each side, bays of 12 and 7 by 13 and 4, trays of 16 and 3 by 14 and 4. Outer royals, 10 by 8 and 7. Inner royals, 9 and 3 each side. Centre extra royal, 4 and 2 by 4 and 6, that's been a new one. Back tine, 9 and 5 by 15, there's that length missing. Inner off the back tine, 12 and 7, 10 and 4. Upper off the back tine, 2 and 1 by 1 and 6. Left side is an extra inner off the back tine of 2 and 5. And off the inner royal of 3 and 3 on the right hand side. So the total there, 333 and 1/8. The stag was taken on a small block of backcountry surrounded by developed farmland. As a consequence, the deer occupying this particular area of isolated bush had easy access to ample feed, especially during winter when this commodity was in short supply to most wild deer. With antlers of unusual configuration, this stag obviously owed its origins to the original liberations of 1902 and 1906. And as can be seen by the accompanying score sheet, presented an experienced team of measurers with some difficulties in interpretation of the Sir Royals. Hawira had been aware of the presence of this stag for about a year prior to him securing it. On one occasion, the stag had outwitted him while Hawira waited patiently in a strategic position, only to see the hinds accompanying him pass by, the stag sneaking off some distance away to safer ground. 3 weeks later, back in the same spot, Hawira noticed a wounded spiker across a gully and set off to put it out of its misery. On approaching the spot, he noticed the scrub shaking rather violently, and on inspection saw his trophy, stag, thrashing it with his antlers. A careful shot over a range of about 350 metres, and the trophy was his. Perseverance and knowledge, coming in handy on that one. Next up, we have kind of the penultimate head. There's 3 to go, but of course the final one's a bit special. William Thurgood, Tongariro Forest, Upper Whanganui River, Tau Lewa East, 1949. Make sure you're subscribed, and as we always say, make sure you've let your mates know about the Big Game Record series, especially the red deer, and then of course they can go into the other species. Leave a comment if you're on YouTube or Spotify. That just obviously identifies to both those platforms that this is engaging. And if you're not already, follow or subscribe whatever you're on, and we'll catch you for that next one. Cheers. This is the New Zealand Big Game Record Series Volume 5, The Red Deer Part 1. Written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association, incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell. With permission from the publisher by Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland, 1140 New Zealand. The book itself, printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. The copyright is D. Bruce Banwell 2009, first published 2009. All rights reserved.